Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Handmade by Ying with Donna. Sorry I had my lips moving and nothing was coming out. Today is July the 10th and I'm going to talk about my whips and my UFOs for the week, and I'm going to hop over into the chat and welcome everybody. Joe did catch the sound and you guys let me know if the sound is better now. Hello Kim, hello Katie. Let me see. Marla, welcome. Sylvia, thank you for joining, darling. And there you are, darling. Okay, now we got it. Sorry, technical difficulties. They happen every once in a while. So I'm going to do a weekly roundup real quick as to what I've been up to here in our little neck of the woods. On Monday, I just took the 4th of July and just spent it with my family, enjoying the day. And trust me when I say we enjoyed, it was a blast. Everybody needs to take a day off once in a while. So that's what we did. On the 5th, which was Tuesday, let me see. I announced the final quilt blocks for the traveling quilt that we are doing. We did extend that date for the cutoff of requests to the 9th. And quilted up the June open gate wall hanging, and I want to show you guys that. I'm telling you what, it came out gorgeous. So I'll give you a little look see at that. I'm so proud of it. Does it not look darling? Here in these little corners I did circles to showcase those, and then here I just put lines through different ways. I thought that would really stand out. Then I didn't do anything around the border here because I want to be able to hang it without any puckering. So I think it turned out really cute. Hello, Teresa Louise, honey, and welcome, darling. So I'm not throwing stuff on the floor. I'm just stacking it, y'all. So then on July the 6th, Wednesday, I went live with my making of the lemon quilt placemats and napkins, as well as we released the hack of the week about the painter's tape and the chalk. So that was really, really neat. But I want to circle back around and show you, in case you didn't catch the live, I've got a friend who's getting married. So I wanted to come up with an idea, and she's having her bridal shower at the end of the month. And her theme for that is lemons. So what a better way to do it. I made her napkins. I bought the pre-made napkins in a little pack, and then I just decorated them with a 3-inch strip there. And then I did the lemon placemats for her home. Now, is that not gorgeous? And they're already finished and bound. They're 17 inches this way and 12 this way. That's your standard placemat. If you didn't know, you do now. I had to Google it myself. And I did all 4, and they are ready to go. So I can show you. On these, I did kind of like an ocean wave with the quilting, and just put it all the way around like that. And I thought that was just really cute, so it could showcase a little bit of the lemons. I just thought lemon juice running all over the place, make it look a little cute. So that's a place setting for 4 for the bride-to-be. So I've got that done, and let me mark that off. Thursday, let me see, I did the kickoff to the 3-yard quilt project with Melissa and Colleen from noon to about 1:30, and then the girls broke off to their own channels after they had some things to do, and they finished up the half square triangles with some chats for you all. So I didn't bring my project over to the sewing space, but that's okay. Mine's in its tub. Then I finished up, let me see. Then I opened up my open gate for the new month, and I'm telling you what, it's to die for. When I sew that up, that's going to be on Tuesday. I'm going to go live about noon on Tuesday, and I'm just going to work the project beginning to end live. That's going to be really sweet, and I think you're really going to enjoy that. There's 2 projects for the month of July. One is a wall hanging. It's really going to be cute, and I don't want to do a spoiler on it. You have to hop back to the video I did of the opening, but it's just really sweet. And then there's going to be a little holder that I can put things in, and both of them ended up being needs for my sewing space. Then I also was watching Beth of Goody Goods, and she sent me a project to do a little testing on. And by any means, I am not a FPPer, but I'm learning. So with that being said, I'm going to show you. I sent the girls several pictures of it as it was playing out because I felt, oh my gosh, I got a service dog. This guy is not going to look good. He's going to be really special, and I'm not going to do it, and I'm not going to make Beth proud. Well, let me show you how he turned out. He turned out so stinking cute. So Clifford is finished and now off of my list, and he'll go into a stack because she's going to make a lot more other animals. So as I do them, I've got enough of the white for my background. I'm going to continue to build on this project as she moves forward. As she develops something, I'm going to give it a try. And I'm coming out of my zone there doing something unfamiliar, but I think it turned out really cute. And then, let me see. Friday I worked on my spools project, and I'm going to be showing that this week, so I'm not going to show you right now, but that's what I spent some time on. Then on Saturday, I did an amazing interview with Tracy of the Sewing Channel. And if you're not subscribed to her, hop over there and give that girl all the love. Because I'm telling you what, she's not just a quilter, she's a Christian quilter. Not that that makes any difference, but I'm telling you what, you can see it, you can feel it, and she's just amazing. So we had a good time, a great interview last night. I also popped into an interview with Sean, the guy who sews Beth of Goody Goods, and Courtney of Peace, Love, and Quilting. And they were working on a project yesterday morning trying to teach Sean how to do FPP. So I looked when she posted it, and they were showing the pattern that they were doing, and I was like, I'll give that a go. So while they were doing it, I went ahead and did that too. And I think it just turned out, I'm coming out of my zone there and trying new things. But I think it turned out really cute. So it's either going to be a trivet, or I might print a few more and make placemats that'll match my home. But this was just leftover fabric from my open gates. But I wanted to use it because the colors would really pop. So I did that. And I really am glad now that I'm trying to learn it. I'm going to hook up with Sylvia of You&MeFPP shortly and learn some more techniques, as well as Beth of Goody Goods is going to be doing a Christmas table runner. I've got the pattern printed, but I'm not real good with reading patterns like that. So I'm going to do a one-on-one with her before that launches, just to make sure that I've got it laid out the way that she needs. So that pretty much rounded up my week of events. For the week ahead, tonight at 6 o'clock, the Traveling Quilt Project. I'm going to have Stephanie and Kathy with me, and we're going to begin to open the envelopes, mark the quilt blocks, and start sewing them together. So as of this morning, I went ahead and just organized them based on whatever was wrote on the outside of the envelopes. And I just numbered them. There's no rhyme or reason as to the way they're going to go in. I don't want to give people's personal information, so let me do it this way. But that's quite a good stack, and it's a good start for us. So as they're coming in, this is the basket that they're going to go in. And if I need to, I can just keep rolling it up. And I've got those, and for tonight, we're going to be able to open 15 envelopes. So that's going to give me 2 solid rows that I'll be able to work in. I did pick up this here. They're little mini labels, but I'm going to put each label on each quilt block with the name of the block that the person has done after it's done, so that I'll be able to refer back to it as if anybody says, hey, what's that block and who made it? I'll be able to announce that. Because I want to try to keep it streamlined to where it's really organized so everybody can follow along. Then Monday night at 7 o'clock, I'm going to be interviewing Sean, the guy who sews, and his wife Amanda, dog mom who knits. That's going to be at 7 o'clock. That's going to be a longer interview than my 1 hour, but we've got so much to talk about, so I hope that y'all can join me. Tuesday, I've dedicated that entire afternoon from noon to whenever infinity that I'll be able... Hello, darling.
Hello.
The princess is in the house. So with that being said, I'm going to be working the open gate from start to finish on my project. Wednesday, we've got another hack. I think you're going to like that. That's going to release. Wednesday, I'm going to take a day off and just let that go as my day off for the week. Thursday, I'll be with the 3-yard quilt project with Melissa and Colleen. We're tentatively noon to 2. On Friday, I'm going to show you how I set my projects for the week and do the mail lineup. That's what I'll be doing on Friday, and catching several lives and catching up on those. Saturday, fingers crossed, my coriander quilt, so long that I'm involved in. All my blocks are ready, but I think it's the 16th or the 23rd. I have to go on her site and look. But that's when that's going to release, and I'm excited to get that one done. Let me see. Back her for another block opening, and then next Sunday we'll be back for another block opening for the traveling quilt and get that sewed up. The goal is to open them and sew the blocks 6 to a row, and then hopefully I'll be able to get this one out sooner rather than later. That way it can be heading off to Stephanie while I'm working on quilt 2, and I'll just box and mail as I get one done. We did end up with enough for the 3 quilts. I have 4 orphan blocks yet, that's what I'm calling them, that need homes for angel builders or whatever. I also want to, before I do my mail opening, I want to do a special shout out. Joe come up with this idea and I just love it. What we're doing is, he calls them his picks of the month. So for the month of July, every video that we do, we're going to be giving special shout outs. So my for this month is Sylvie of You&MeFPP, Colleen the Sewing Mod, Beth of Goody Goods, and Courtney Pieces Loving Quilting. If you haven't checked them out, please do. You're going to be helping them grow and having a good look, see at what they're up to, and it's going to be fabulous. Then top that off, this day just keeps getting better. I got happy mail all the way from the United Kingdom. And guess what's in here? I already know, but I haven't looked at it. It's sealed up. But out of the generosity of Sylvia, and she's just a doll baby, I normally don't let anybody send me anything personal, but this one here, I'm telling you what, this woman stole my heart. So what she has done is, she has sent me a quilt that I get to quilt up, and we just hit our 2,000 subscribers. To me, that's a big landmark, and we wanted to do something really, really special. So with that being said, what's inside of this envelope, once it's finished, we're going to do the drawing, and there's only going to be one. We have to figure out with Joe and Bebe how we're going to do this. But this is going to be the giveaway, and it's a blessing from Sylvia to our channel as a thank you to all of our subscribers. Now, how cool is that? So let me give you a look-see of what you could win. Is this not gorgeous? Sylvia, you're here, darling, and we appreciate it, and this is amazing. I love it. Thank you, baby. And all I have to do is give it a good stiff starching and throw it on the long arm. And my goal is, I might do that Tuesday or Wednesday. I was going to take Wednesday off, but this is too cute not to do up. And then we'll announce when we're going to do the drawing. But Sylvia, I love it. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you. Then I got one more little tidbit of happy mail, and then I'll go over to the chat and talk to y'all a minute. And then we're going to cut out because I have to get ready for tonight's live. But I just wanted to pop on and do my week of review with my whips and UFOs, and then we're going to go from there. But I've been wanting to do this other project, and I'm always thinking ahead and thinking outside of the box. So with that being said, I've been on a wait list for a hot minute, and let me put this down. So scrappy spools. Isn't that fitting? I got an extra book, and I'm already working on the project. But that's okay. I might switch over and do it with the scrappy spools after I finish this one. But Lori Holt's new book has been released. It's Scrappiness is Happiness. Be in My Bonnet. That's her new book. And I'm not normally one to go spending money on this, but it says there's 32 scrappy quilts to fill in your house with love. I'm always looking for a new project, and I'm always looking ahead to the next project. But I can show you. She's even got them bound like this. So as you're working, you can lay them flat. I watched every one of her videos. I dearly love this woman. But look how nice. The prints, large enough that we're all going to be able to see it. And her projects, every one of them, they come together so nice. So I'm going to thumb through this. And one day I'll sit with you all. Well, heck, I'll take a minute now. Let me just show you. I'm just going to flip and show you upside down. But let me see. Let me find one. She's got toy sewing machine quilts. Now, is that not darling? And then it gives the layout. And you can do it in multiple sizes from the looks of this. Then this one's tall pine quilts. And it's just a way that you can use what you have in your home. All of your scraps. Is that not darling? And that one there will finish off 76 by 71. And all it is using up your scraps. This one here is called Spring Basket Quilts. And you can make a couple quilts a month out of this book, and then if you want, you're so inclined, if you have it, you can just pass it on to someone else. 64 quilt. So I'm guessing each block has 64 little, let me see, it measures 56.5 by 56.5. Yeah, that's 64 little tiny 1-inch blocks. So it's just, let me do it this way. It might go a little quicker. Busy bees, so there's all different color bees in it. Calico mushroom quilts. It's just got such an array of Happy Trails quilt, plaid block, pumpkins, Christmas. Who doesn't like Christmas? We can do Santas. All kinds of stuff. So that's just one more thing we're going to be adding. I'm definitely going to be doing a Lori Holt quilt. And I'll be doing that live. So if anybody decides they'd like to join in, if you've got the book or you haven't, let me know. I'm going to slip up into the chat real quick because I never pay attention and I've got to get better at that. So I've already did my hellos all the way up to, let me see, Teresa Louise, hello. Let me slide down here, beautiful. Teresa Louise, sewing with Wayne, hi Donna and the gang, hello honey. Shirley at Around to It. Hello, sweetheart. Welcome. Dorlyn. Hi, sweetheart. And I got your block. Thank you, babe. Those lemons are beautiful, Kim. I love them. Adorable bridal shower gift. I had to think outside of the box, Sharon. It was on their invitation. So I just come up with that. I did a set of 4 placemats with matching mug rugs. Ooh, I like that idea. And I might be able to even do mug rugs too because I have enough left. Good idea. Thank you for sharing that. Just skipping down through. Clifford is adorable. I would have never ever attempted this. It's going to be fun to watch me, of all people, FPP, but I think if I can learn it, anybody can. Katie, Crafts, that was a great interview. I had such a blast with that interview. She is such a great interviewer. You know what I'm saying? You can tell she's been interviewed a lot. So what I didn't ask, she just brought to the table, and I couldn't have been more blessed. I love every one of the interviews that I've done, but she just shared so much with all of us, whether we're viewers or content creators. Janine, hi honey, I got your block. Sean, hi sweetie. Ingrid, hello, I've got yours. Love the open gate projects. I do too. And I'm just reaching out of my comfort and trying new things. Memoirs. Hi, Steph, honey. Welcome. Janine, hello. Hello. Sharon, hello. I just don't want to miss anybody because I want y'all to feel the love here today. Vicky Lemire, hello. Welcome. The guy who sews is telling people hi. Stephanie's telling people hi. I'm just skimming. If I miss you, it's not on purpose. Sylvia, you're so welcome back, sweet. Sylvia, you just made my whole day. I just love that. And that was so gracious of you. So all the way across the pond, she sent us all over here such an amazing gift. I couldn't be more blessed by her. Love, love. Oh, how beautiful, Sylvia. You're so sweet to do that. Absolutely. Let me see. My chat jumped. Hold on. I don't know why it just jumped like that. Let me see. Wow, that's a special giveaway. Absolutely. And whoever gets that, they're getting a double. They're getting something handmade by Sylvia from the United Kingdom, and they're getting my quilting. And they're blessing us by just watching. How cool is that? Thank you, Sean. I'm having trouble reading patterns. Vicki, email me at my email, donna@handmadebying.com, and my husband can enlarge the pattern to suit your vision. So that might help you. Kim, that looks awesome. The Math Geek, hi y'all. Just having coffee and wanted to stop in and say hello. Going outside for some yard work. Math Geek, I get it. Welcome, sweetie. Teresa Louise, she's back. Ingrid, I just got that book too. Love Lori Holt. Ingrid, we got to do a project, sweetie. It's going to be fun. Sean, I never did figure out the Discord, so I left. I'm learning the Discord as well. Trust me, I'm making mistakes along the way. What Sean, Courtney, and Beth are doing with it, they've got it broke down into little, if I'm saying this right, Sean, answer me. There's a place for patterns, a place for you to share your information so people can have a one-on-one conversation with you. There's a lounge. It's got a lot of good potential. I'm not great with it, but I'm learning. So if you have any questions, reach out to him, Beth of Goody Goods, or Pieces Loving Quilting, because that's their baby and they can answer all your questions. I need to do a video on that soon. Absolutely. That would be if you could do a walkthrough. I have a bit of Lori Holt fabric. I need that book. I tell you what, I was on reserve for it from the minute that I guess it spilled out of her lips. I was like right on it. Put the dollar down to hold it, and then I was lucky and got it. It was a blessing, I'm telling you. Let me see. Where do I get the Lori Holt book? Go Dorlin, type in Lori Holt, Scrappiness is Happiness. And it'll bring you right to her link, and you can throw it right in the cart for that book. I did that right before I come on. I should have had my husband drop it into the description box, but we didn't. But it's really easy. Just type in Lori Holt, Scrappiness is Happiness, and this is her new release. So it's going to be a blast. Let me see. Carrie, hello. Math Geek. Let me see. The guy who says, Dorlin, Google Lori Holt, Scrappiness is Happiness. I'm not a mod, so I can't put a link. That's exactly where it goes, Sean. Hold on. All right, there you go, Sean. Can you say something? Memoirs of Long Arm Quilter, Math Geek. They're referring to as the channels. I don't understand, Sean. Carrie, hello, and hello, Steph. So, Sean, can you tell me hello real quick? I think I did that right. Did you get my block? Brenda, hold on. Let me look at my list. Not yet. It has not gotten here yet. Yeah, all the ones I have, I've gotten wrote down. But I'm sure it'll probably be in Monday. Hello, everyone. Let me see. The Happy Little Stitch Shop has some of Lori Holt's new books in stock, Ingrid. Thank you for sharing that. Sean, are you in the chat? Okay, send 3. Soon as they come, just watch, because what I'm doing is, as I can, I'll just announce, but I'm only going to announce who I have in my hand every Sunday, and then I'll open the envelopes and put them into their stacks, because some people's been blessing us with putting them all in one. Did you get the 2 I sent, Carrie? Let me look. Not yet. Hello, Nancy. Welcome, honey. Did you get it, honey? YouTube watch. What did you drop in?
Happiness is happiness. Video.
Yeah. They know about her video channels, but I think what they're looking for is her book.
Oh.
They need the link for the book.
Go ahead. I'll put it in.
Yeah, he's going to drop the link. He dropped the wrong link for you, and we're sorry, honey. Hey, Stephanie. So with all that being said, I didn't want to tie you up too awful long. Fat Quarter Shop, thank you, Sylvia, for dropping that. You saved Joe looking for it, honey. So with all that being said, I've got to hop off here now and get the room set up for opening everything. Did you get the ones I sent? Hold on, Nancy. Let me look. Constellation. I can't get him to answer, Teresa. Is he still in the chat? She has a way of looking to see if they're still in there. All right, guys. Well, I love yous to pieces. Thanks for joining me. And I'll catch you back here at 6 o'clock tonight if you're free. Thank you guys for joining us. It means everything to us. And we'll see you back in the next video. Y'all have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.